they look innocent enough. Chili peppers are bright and colorful. They even make people laugh. But chili peppers can turn a macho man into a whimpering fool. That's me, caught right in the middle of one of the hottest trends in food. Hot food, sometimes fiery hot.
Warning, extremely hot. Use responsibly and keep away from children and small pets.
You've heard of comfort food? Well, this is discomfort food.
What makes them so nasty?
It's hot.
It's been called culinary bungee jumping.
Good for it.
Woo! Everything from salsas that'll make you sweat, to hot sauces with names you can't say on TV, to fancy foods that really turn up the heat.
This is going to pump out some pretty dangerous fumes.
Normally I'm the host of Food 911, but this time I got into a few of my own food emergencies as we search for those who just love to eat the heat.
Hi, I'm Tyler Florence, and get ready to have some fun because I've met some people called chili heads. Now, that's not chili with an I, as in meat and beans. That's chili with an E, as in chili pepper. The kind of pepper that makes food really hot. And that's the way chili heads like it. Nice and hot. What is a chili head?
What is a chili head? A chili head is someone that spends most of their life seeking the flame, eating anything that's hot.
Do you like hot food?
I love hot food.
How hot do you like it?
I like it as hot as I can get it.
You got like little like chili pajamas and stuff like that?
Yeah, I got chili underwear.
He's got chili underwear.
You know, I take macaroni and cheese, add chili. I take a hamburger, add chili. You know, scrambled eggs, add chili.
Chili heads say a little heat makes bland food more interesting. A lot of heat makes it an adventure.
I thought I'd swallowed a lightning bolt.
The truth is, this obsession with spicy hot food is spreading around the country.
The whole fiery foods movement, if you will, is reaching the mainstream.
Dave DeWitt is the author of more than 30 books about hot food.
It's no longer just the chili heads. It's no longer just the people who live here in New Mexico or the people who live in Louisiana who like this stuff now.
Dave's right. We found chili heads everywhere we went. And like he said, in New Mexico, where chili peppers are a way of life, and we found them in Louisiana, home of hot pepper sauce and spicy Cajun food. But we also found chili heads eating Caribbean food in New York City. We'll take you to an unusual potluck dinner in New Jersey with dishes like habanero pumpkin pie and killer hot chocolate chip cookies. And speaking of killer hot, I got myself into a hot sauce eating contest that pushed me right over the edge.
I think we have That's hot. God. That's hot.
We'll also take you to the heartland, to rural Indiana, for an unusual gathering of chili heads. But we're going to start in Austin, Texas, which claims to be the hot sauce capital of the world.
Well, they do host a little thing called the Fiery Food Show, with some food products so hot they even have their own warning label.
That's right, this fiery food movement is growing so fast there are even trade shows, like this one in Texas and the national show in New Mexico. But look a little closer and you'll see this is no ordinary show.
This is called Jump Up and Kick Your Butt.
We found some unusual things, like a habanero cheesecake, which was really delicious, and green olives stuffed with jalapeno peppers.
Makes the best dry martini you ever had in your life.
I like dry martinis.
Mostly, we saw the chili heads' three basic food groups: hot sauce, barbecue sauce, and salsa. And it seems everyone here has a favorite family recipe for salsa.
Have you been to the market lately? Some of these companies are using really good ingredients. This one uses lime and habanero. This one uses peach and pecan. And this one uses chipotle. Really good stuff.
When it comes to salsa, canned is good, but the fresher the better. So we hooked up with Austin firefighter Tim LaFuente, creator of his award-winning fresh Firehouse salsa.
Looks like you got
I have a room full of chili heads.
sellout crowd. Who's a chili head here?
This is what chili heads do for a fun night out. They learn how to cook with chili peppers.
Now, have you ever made anything that's been like too hot? That's been like so hot that you can't even eat it?
Yes.
You had? Well, tell me about that. What was that?
I was trying my hand at Chinese early in my career, and I used those long Chinese peppers.
I know those.
They're called hot, as far as I'm concerned, real hot.
Right.
And I used too many of those, and we ordered pizza that night.
To make fresh salsa, Tim starts with fresh Roma tomatoes. Next, this firefighter adds the heat.
We use 2 jalapenos and 3 serrano peppers. We use 2 kinds in here. I think the jalapenos give it flavor and the serranos give it heat.
Tim uses a little vinegar and fresh lime juice to give it zing. Then he adds a little cilantro, a few cloves of garlic, a pinch of cumin, and a little salt.
So now, have you ever used like habaneros for salsa?
One time, like I did those Chinese peppers. Too hot.
To get the texture just right, Tim saves the canned tomatoes for last. Texture is important, so the salsa stays on the chip.
I think we got an award-winning salsa, right? Beautiful stuff.
In the world of fiery food, a gathering like this is the major leagues, where battles are fought over flavor and heat, and the winner actually goes home with a prize.
That stuff is making everybody sweat around here? Yeah.
But Wendell Peters is a lawyer from California, and he does this mostly for fun. Wendell makes a sauce that's so hot, it'll make you sweat in a matter of seconds.
We'll do it at the same time, right? Ready to go? This is mine.
It looked like everyone was having so much fun, I had to try.
Shan and I are going to melt down together, all right? Ready? Ready, here we go.
You know, everyone reacts differently to chili peppers. The more taste buds you have, the hotter it feels.
What does it taste like to you? Don't do anything of it.
Really?
What does it taste like?
Oh, it's hot, peppery.
Yeah. Hey, there we go. Right?
Look at him, I'm on fire.
Even with just one drop, the heat keeps building.
I'm feeling this, man. Oh, yeah. Woo!
This is the fiery food version of whitewater rafting, or roller coaster riding.
My tongue is swelling up. Feels like I'm on the sun.
Why do we do this to ourselves, especially the burn of those extremely hot sauces?
It's that seeking of a thrill to find out, how hot is this going to be, and can I take the heat level? That's what it is. It's the fascination of the unknown.
But just what is it that puts the thrill in chili peppers? What's the secret behind that wild ride?
When we come back, we're headed off to New Mexico to find out what makes the stuff so darn hot. You ready to go?
Ready.
Right?